scanf again behaves like printf. You have to have a proper conversion specifier, and you have to give the variable name followed by this ampersand sign. Then whatever the stuff typed from the keyboard will be assigned to this given variable, right? So it is always better to use a printf before the scanf, because otherwise the user doesn't know why this computer is halt, why the computer is waiting. The user doesn't know. So we can give a message and halt the computer. Then whoever the person using this computer knows, now this computer is waiting for a number, so I have to type something. That's why this printf is used. Then in that particular line, the computer is waiting for a number. Because of this printf, user knows, okay, I have to enter a number. Again it will display a message, enter another number, and it will wait until you enter a number. Then it will do the calculation and display the result. Okay, we will practically do this by using our programming IDE. So I need num1, num2 and another variable for the answer. So it is possible to declare same type variables by using commas. Right? Now instead of just assigning values at the design time, we are going to use the scanf statement to assign a value to the variable at the runtime. Therefore, I will initialize my variables to 0 because we are not assigning values at the design time. So if nothing is entered at the runtime, so the answer will be 0 plus 0. So this is not required, but it's a good practice, because just after you declare a variable, it will have a garbage value inside it. Okay, wait, I will show that garbage value. So I will by using those slashes, you can tell the computer to not to use those lines inside your program. They are known as comments, so these will not execute. I have locked them by using comments. Okay, now the num1, num2 and answer, they are just initialized. So I will tell the computer to just display them. So here I need to display num1, I need 3 printf statements. Okay, num1, num2 and the answer. Right, now we have just just declared the variable. Without initializing them, we are going to display the values inside them. Let's see what happens. See, inside num1 it is 0, inside num2 it is 1, inside answer again it is 0. Now those are the garbage values. So if we run this program again, we may get different values, but in this case we got the same values. But we never assigned 0 into num1, we never assigned 1 into num2. we never assign this 0 into answer. So they are auto-generated garbage values. Therefore, it is always a good practice to initialize the variables just after you declare them. Now everything will be 0. See, as we initialize them, now the num1 is 0, num2 is 0, and the answer is 0. Okay. Right. So I don't need this stuff. Now, obviously we don't need to get the 0 plus 0, right? Therefore, we have to take some keyboard inputs to num1 and num2 and calculate the answer. So what is the statement? Scanf. Use the proper conversion specifier. So we are going to take whole numbers or integers. So the conversion specifier is D. So and the variable name followed by a ampersand, num1. Right. Again we have to take a value to the variable num2. Same thing. Conversion specifier and the variable name followed by a ampersand. Okay. Now the computer will take two values for num1 and num2 by using the keyboard. So the user must enter. Now the calculation part. So the answer will be num1 plus num2. So what we have to display is answer, the variable answer. Now this program will work properly. But what is the problem with this? Okay, here now computer is waiting. Nothing is displayed. It doesn't shows that the program is executed successfully, but it is waiting. That's why we have to use the printf statement. Now if we enter 3 and whatever the value, it will give the answer, but still the program is not user friendly. User doesn't know why the program is waiting. Therefore we will give message to the user. Printf enter a number, right? So now the user knows computer is waiting for a number. So the whatever the number the user typed will be assigned to num1 in this place. And there's another variable to be assigned. We will give another message. Enter another number. Right? Okay. Now the user knows he has to enter another number, and at the answer also we will give a proper message. Answer is, and we can display the value. So this is the proper usage of scanf. Now we will run and see. Okay, here now it clearly says enter a number. So I will enter a number. Then again it says enter another number. Okay, I will enter. So then it says answer is 60. So with the printf statements, the operation of this program is very clear. So it can be identified by the user properly. Now it says the process execute and it is exited. Now the program is terminated. Right? So this is the application of keyboard inputs. Right? So which will be a very effective mechanism to solve problems. Why? Most of the problems that we have to solve, they should be solved based on the values or the data based on each and every situation, because we can't just fix the values or the inputs or the data to be used. So they will be changed time to time. Therefore, variables and keyboard inputs are very useful in problem solving by using C programming language. Okay, that's the end of this practical. Thank you.